may be seated. Good afternoon, and welcome to this year's Nursing Convocation. It's my honor to welcome you all as University Provost. And to the graduates of the nursing program, congratulations. Today's a significant milestone in your academic and professional journey. Your hard work, dedication, and perseverance have brought you to this moment, and we are proud to witness your achievements. You've chosen a profession that demands compassion, intelligence, and leadership, and I have no doubt that each of you is up to the task. As you move forward in your careers, remember the importance of lifelong learning. Be proactive in seeking out opportunities for continuing education and professional development. For in doing so, you will ensure that you provide your patients with the highest quality of care possible. So again, I want to congratulate the graduates of the nursing program. Your achievements are an inspiration to all of us, and I have no doubt that you will go on to make significant differences in the lives of your patients and your communities. But before we continue with the evening's event, I'd like to invite Kimberly Ward, Secretary of the Association of Nursing Students, to give our invocation. Kimberly?
I ask that everyone please stand. Father God, we thank you. Thank you for your many blessings. Thank you for allowing us to be in this place at this time, in this moment, because of you. Only is by your grace that we are here. We thank you for everything you've done for us. We thank you how you allowed us to endure hardship as a good soldier. We thank you for your guidance. We thank you for your love. We thank you, oh God, because it is only you that got us here today. Thank you for our wonderful teachers, our professors, our dean, the Dean of Nursing. Thank you for our whole staff. Oh God, I ask that you bless them. I ask that you bless the class of 2023. Lord God, I ask that you keep us as we go forth, that we will never forget what you have done for us, that we will always keep you first, that we will remember why we chose to be nurses in the first place. And God, we give you the glory, we give you the honor, and we give you the praise. It is in your darling Son, Jesus' name, do we pray and we thank you. Amen.
Good evening, everyone. To President Tucker, Provost Edwards, family and friends, both on site and via live stream. On behalf of the Division of Nursing's faculty and staff and the graduating class of 2023, I welcome you to our convocation ceremony. Tonight is about honoring dedication, perseverance, legacy, and good old-fashioned hard work. It is about acknowledging the journey of a group of strangers who became family. Tonight is a celebration about the future of nursing. Please enjoy the ceremony as we pay tribute to our graduates, your graduates, and their accomplishments.
Thank you, Dr. Tucker and Dr. Hanks as well. We're also proud to recognize our first group of UWA Pro-Certified Scholars. The Pro-Certified program aims to combine selected networking, skills, and resources to meet the unique needs of UWA students during their last year of undergraduate degree completion. Over the last year, our nursing graduates opted to complete additional assignments, activities, and modules to improve their professional skills, connect with a professional network, and maximize their overall professional success. Pro-certified scholars are awarded with a medal that signifies workplace readiness, and the medal is approved as an academic honor worthy of distinction at the upcoming UWA commencement ceremony. We celebrate with these students this significant achievement, and we thank them for their hard work that will ultimately improve workplace readiness for future UWA students. I'd like to ask the students who completed this program to please stand to be recognized as your name is called, and remain standing until all of your peers have been recognized. And we also request that the graduates and their guests please refrain from applause and other such gestures until all the students have been recognized. Ashley Bishop, please stand. Adriana Boyd, Jasmine Brooks, Bria Brown, Asia Burrell, Mary Morgan Clark, Rosie Crowell, Shakia DeVoe, Dana Foster Hare, Darylyn Hall, Caitlin Harwell, Juanita Hobson, Francesca Howard, Amber Howell, Tia Johnson, Brianna Johnston, Kristen Cornegie, Shayla Landrum, Allison Mayfield, Kiosha McLaughlin, Sarah McMillan, Kayla Miles, Kimberly Moore, Brandy Mosley, Catherine Minard, Addie Phillips, Brittany Robinson Joyner, Hannah Sears, Thomas Sharp, Laura Shepard, McKaylin Taylor, Sydney Tyndall, Madison Wagner, Kimberly Ward, and Gina White. Please congratulate these pro-certified scholars.
Each year at Convocation, the faculty of the Division of Nursing presents the Superior Performance Award to a student who has best demonstrated academic excellence, exceptional clinical skills, and potential for leadership in the nursing profession. Criteria for the award include a minimum grade point average of 3.0 in the nursing major, demonstration of a friendly, cooperative, and positive attitude toward peers, faculty, and clinical agency personnel, and demonstration of accountability and leadership in the classroom and clinical areas. This year's recipient has met all these criteria. In the clinical area, her behavior reflected an appreciation of the leadership role of the professional nurse and exceptional ability to organize and manage patient care. Her positive attitude consistently conveyed respect for patients, clinical agency personnel, and faculty. The recipient of the 2023 Superior Performance Award is Allison Mayfield.
Good evening. The Elise Pruitt Clinical Achievement Award was established in 1995 in honor of Miss Elise Pruitt. Ms. Pruitt was instrumental in the establishment of the Annie Louise Pruitt Nursing Scholarship and supported the nursing program in numerous ways. The award recognizes a student who has demonstrated exceptional skill in the clinical area. The recipient is an outstanding student clinically. Her ability to recognize the unique needs of each patient and plan care accordingly was superior. This student demonstrated respect for patients, clinical agency personnel, and the faculty. She consistently sought out experiences in the clinical area beyond those expected and valued the learning opportunities available during each clinical experience. This year, the recipient of the Elise Pruitt Clinical Achievement Award is Brittany Robinson Joyner.
The Montag Leadership Award was established in memory of Mildred Montag, who was the founder of Associate Degree Nursing Education. This award is presented to a student who has excelled academically and demonstrated potential for leadership in the nursing profession. According to Huber, the characteristics of a leader are knowledge, maturity, initiative, competence, and responsibility. This year's recipient has demonstrated all of these characteristics. This student demonstrated initiative in leadership and was an active member in the Association of Nursing Students. It is with pleasure that I present the 2023 Montag Leadership Award to Kim Ward.
The Nightingale Professionalism Award was created to recognize a student who has excelled academically and demonstrated exceptional professionalism in the clinical area and in interpersonal relationships. Criteria for this award are a minimum grade point average of 3.0 in the nursing major, exceptional evaluation by clinical staff during their preceptorship, and faculty recommendation regarding professionalism in relationships with faculty, peers, and clinical agency personnel. This year's recipient has met all of these criteria. Their behavior in the clinical area and the classroom demonstrated exceptional respect for the professional role of the nurse. Positive attitudes and determination to achieve was an inspiration to both faculty and students. Their preceptor evaluation reflected excellent interpersonal skills and work ethic. It is my pleasure to present the 2023 Nightingale Professionalism Award to Brianna Johnston.
The University Scholars Program recognizes annually an outstanding scholar in his or her field. The recipient is chosen by faculty in his or her discipline based on academic performance and participation in extracurricular activities. This year's recipient maintained a 4.0 GPA in the nursing major and a 3.96 cumulative GPA. She is a member of the OADN Honor Society Alpha Delta Nu and the UWA chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority. She was awarded the Counselor's Award Scholarship as well as the Trustee Leadership Award Scholarship. It is my honor, to present this year's University Scholar Award to Ms. Bria Brown.
The Outstanding Student Award is presented to a graduating student by her or his peers at Convocation. The criteria for this award include assuming a leadership role in the class, demonstrating a friendly, cooperative attitude, and most importantly, promoting cohesiveness within the class. This year's recipient was described by her peers as positive, uplifting, motivating, and always demonstrating exceptional leadership skills. This year's recipient of the Outstanding Student Award is Ms. Tia Johnson.
The Sylvia Homan Achievement Award was established by the faculty from a scholarship endowed by the family of Mrs. Sylvia Homan. Mrs. Homan served as chairperson for the Division of Nursing from 1984 to 2008. She devoted her career to enhancing nursing education and improving healthcare in Alabama, and she was dedicated to making baccalaureate nursing education more accessible to associate degree nurses. She received numerous awards and recognitions during her time here at UWA, including the William E. Gilbert Award for Outstanding Teaching and the Faculty Loyalty Award. She left behind a legacy of hard work and service we strive to achieve still today. In her honor, this scholarship is intended to assist our graduates in furthering their education in nursing. As our students will tell you, nursing school is challenging and at times overwhelming. This year's recipients have demonstrated initiative, perseverance, professionalism in the classroom and clinical settings, and academic excellence. Through their sacrifice and commitment, they have excelled throughout the program. Both are excited to continue their education in UWA's online RN to BSN program. On behalf of the faculty, it is my pleasure to present the 2023 Sylvia Homan Achievement Award to Bria Brown and Caitlin Harwell. Nursing school is not simply an academic journey. It requires an ability to be flexible or fluid, able to overcome unforeseen challenges. The social, emotional, and behavioral components of this challenging program are difficult to describe to someone who has not experienced nursing school. With this in mind, the ACE Award was established in 2022 by faculty to recognize students who demonstrate achievement, commitment, and endurance throughout the nursing program. The recipient of this award has displayed positivity in the face of adversity that has inspired both faculty and peers. They have graciously accepted advice, set an example for their classmates, and proven that with hard work, goals are attainable. The 2023 ACE Award recipient is Shakia DeVoe.
In November of 2021, the Division of Nursing received initial charter as the Theta Beta chapter of the Organization for Associate Degree Nursing, Alpha Delta Nu Honor Society. This honor society recognizes academic excellence of students in the study of associate degree nursing. The society encourages the pursuit of advanced degrees in the profession of nursing, as well as continuing education as a lifelong professional responsibility. Specific requirements for students to be considered for full induction into the Honor Society include academic excellence by earning a grade of B or higher in each nursing class taken, no failures of any nursing course, and participation in an educational or recruitment project during the provisional membership period prior to the induction ceremony. These students have also demonstrated conduct on campus and in the clinical areas that reflect integrity and professionalism. Tonight, there are 16 students who have met all criteria to be inducted into the Theta Beta chapter of the Organization for Associate Degree Nursing, Alpha Delta Nu Honor Society. Inductees, as I call your name, please come to the stage to receive your honor cord and your pin. Ashley Bishop. Jasmine Brooks. Bria Brown. Keosha Golston. Dana Foster Hayer. Brianna Johnston. Kayla Landrum. Allison Mayfield. Hope Minard. Troynisha Odom. Adeline Grace Phillips. Brittany Robinson Joyner. Sydney Tyndall. Madison Wagner. Kimberly Ward. And Gina White.
At this time, we'd like to welcome Tia Johnson, President of the Association of Nursing Students, to deliver the class of 2023 class remarks. Tia?
Good evening. With a prayer like that Ms. Kim gave earlier, I know the atmosphere is already set. It is my pleasure to extend a warm welcome to UWA's administration, faculty, staff, clinical instructors, preceptors, our peers, friends, and most of all, our families. We are so happy to have you here. I would like to start off by thanking each of you for the major contributions that you have made in our lives. The sacrifices that each of you have made for this moment, it will never go unnoticed. In fact, we are who we are because of the roles that you have played. Everyone in this room has done something to contribute to our success, and we are so thankful. Those tokens came in all shapes, forms, and sizes. Some came with prayer and love in our darkest hours, and some came with tough words when needed the most and encouragement, which only means one thing: my mom was right. It really does take a village to raise a child. The phrase, "it takes a village to raise a child," originates from an African proverb that conveys the message that it takes many people, the village, to provide safe, healthy environments for children, where children are given the security they need to realize their hopes and dreams. As a young girl growing up in Birmingham, I resented those words. I actually hated them for two reasons. I knew that if I misbehaved, I may be disciplined by someone else parents out in public. And second, I knew the accountability and great responsibility that were attached to those words. It meant even when my mom was not around, I had to carry myself in such a way that she knew that someone was always watching me. My grandma would also say, "Tia, every closed eye ain't sleep." And I also found that to be true also. I did not know it then, but my village was preparing me for greatness. Who knew that being accepted into the UWA's Division of Nursing would sharpen the sense of my village, my responsibilities and accountability for not only me, but my classmates that I have grown to love. I found a place that valued the same sense of community as I did. I have received love, support, encouragement, and an additional family. I feel that all of us came into Livingston a little or a lot bit immature, and we are leaving with a certain maturity. We are leaving with the ability to be nurses, and it took a village to raise us. It took all hands on deck. It took all family members, faculty, peers, community, and staff. We all have different stories, but we all have the same outcome. A week ago, I was holding a light for my classmate, Brianna Johnson, and she turned to me and said, "It really does take a village to raise a child." I said, "Yes, it does." I would like to say thank you to every professor for being our moms away from home and holding our hands in a rough clinical settings. You showed up every day to class eager to teach us, and we will truly miss you. Thank you to every preceptor who put their trust in our abilities. We have also left your mark on our lives. I would also like to say thank you, Dr. Hanks, for every scary email and intimidating office talk that somehow pushed us back into the exam room to do better than we did last time. Thank you for your constant speeches about good character and decision-making, and also being vulnerable enough to share your story as a tool to use it in our lives. I would like to say thank you to all of the parents and our support systems for always reminding us to reach for the stars, for holding our hands and never letting go. Thank you for teaching us to keep the faith in our darkest hours and teaching us to lean on to our faith when we thought we couldn't make it. Thank you for always praying for us, for always waiting on us to leave the test-taking rooms to receive our calls, and also receiving and sending us cash apps. To my class, I want you to know that I love you all so very much, that I have truly gained a family throughout this process. We have studied in the library together in random study groups till 12 a.m. We have experienced life together. We have held each other's hands while loved ones have transitioned to heaven. We have celebrated anniversaries together. We have cried together after cardiac exams. We have also discussed Dr. Gonzalez's tests in the hallways. We have shared our resources, homework, ATIs, and UTI hacks. We sat next to each other for a whole year in a classroom and would take laps around the fishbowl. We have jumped for joy together after passing exams and hyped each other up on picture day after our beauty glams. Together, we have learned that life never stops, and nor does nursing school. It actually speeds up. It has a lot of twists and turns, and it even has unexpected potholes and speed bumps. It gets scary. But for us, it was nice to know that when we needed someone who understood exactly what we were going through, we could find that in each other. Well, class, we have reached our final hours together. As a group, we will always be miles apart, but we forever be in each other's hearts. The bond that we have formed will never be broken. This is not goodbye, but this is actually the beginning for us. We have studied, we have prayed. Now let's go get the A. This time we will not receive an actual A, but in exchange, we will receive something more important, the letters of RN. Next stop is NCLEX, and this time before you walk in, you will not receive an email from me, but you will receive something so much greater. That is confidence, authority, boldness, everything that you are prepared. I believe God will be with you. Deuteronomy 31:8 says, "The Lord will never leave you nor forsake you. Do not be afraid, do not be discouraged." With that being said, you have everything that you need to pass the test. On a quick personal note, my grandma wanted to be a nurse, but wasn't. My mama made it to the 3rd semester, but didn't finish. And with the help and support of an amazing class, faculty, university, and family, I am graduating with the class of 2023 to get the opportunity to become a nurse. We all have a story. For those coming behind us, remember, it is not how you start, but forever how you will finish. It took me a little bit longer than I thought, but I made it. I made it with the help of God. God bless you all on your future endeavors. This is the conclusion of my speech.
Well, great job, Tia. Thank you for that. Tia's speech focused on the importance of a village, multiple people coming together for a common cause. Thank you again, Tia, for honoring the village that helped to lead you all and guide and shape this current class to both your now success, but also your future success. I too would like to take a few moments, as I always do, to recognize key components of our village. As a Division of Nursing leader, I hear great things about our nursing program, and I am wrongfully given a lot of credit for that. I feel this is my one chance every year to stand here and set the record straight. The faculty and staff of the Ira D. Pruitt Division of Nursing is second to none. The faculty is a collection of 7 talented, innovative, driven, high-achieving women who have high expectations for every student nurse who enters this program. While their personalities are different, the goal is always the same. How do we get these nursing students to realize their maximum potential? How do we support the student without compromising the integrity of the nursing program? It is a fine line that we walk. The professors to both my left and my right create relationships with your students, bonds. They care about them beyond the classroom, and they know that the career path that they have chosen will test them far beyond any exam they will ever give them. They are tasked with teaching them to become good test takers, but more importantly, competent clinicians who will keep their patients safe. They must ensure that the student that you sent to UWA is not the graduate that we send back home to you. I can say with assurance that this faculty has once again delivered. As I call your name, please stand and be recognized. Dr. Marcia Cannon, Dr. Jennifer Harwell, Dr. Shanita Hill, Dr. Rhonda Gonzalez, Dr. Dara Murray, Mrs. Kelly McClure, and Dr. Katie Smith. Thank you for all that you pour into our student nurses. To our support staff, Mrs. Donna Shipley. You are a remarkable example for all of us. Unlike many of us, you do more than read the job description and meet the minimum standards. You create new standards. You set the bar for expectations, and you run our skills lab in such a way we don't know what we would do without you. I don't know if we say thank you enough, or if we let you know how important you are to us. The spring semester is especially hectic and has a million moving pieces, and you are there for the students when they need Ms. Shipley. So thank you for everything that you have done and everything that you are doing. And to our newest member, Mrs. Crystal Pope, welcome. You've been with us since January and you haven't ran off and left us yet. So thank you. Thank you for thank you for your patience as you learn the constant phone calls and questions and documents and clinical components and all the stuff that goes with the role of being the DON secretary. Family and friends and support systems, thank you for entrusting your student to us. Thank you for being there for them and helping them along the way. It has been a rocky road at times. We were still in mask and social distancing when these students came here to us. And I'm ashamed to say I just learned some of their faces in January and February, but I know you now. It has been a journey, and we are here. To all those who support the efforts of the Division of Nursing, from our administrators to the other academic units on campus, student affairs to housing, anyone who has ever helped a nursing student, thank you. Our clinical partners, our clinical instructors, I am bound to forget someone. If I do, forgive me, but the point is, it takes a village. A special thank you to Ms. Danielle Miller and Mr. Dustin Prine and all those who worked to help pull off this night for us. Thank you for helping us to make this a special occasion for our nursing students. Finally, to the class of 2023, you are here. You deserve to be here. I usually talk about NCLEX and what you need to do and how you need to prepare, and I beg your family to stay on top of your head until you go take your test. I had actually written a different set of words than the ones that you are about to hear. I erased them when I made it home last night at about 6 o'clock. I received a text from one of your classmates, one of the students, at around 3:52, and it read in part, and I quote, "It just hit me. I'm graduating. Honestly, I never thought I was good enough to attend a university. I never thought I was good enough to attend a university." Over the past week, some of you have come in my office, looked at me in shock, and said, "I can't believe it, I made it," or some variation of those words. I've heard the phrase 100 times as I've been here, and I always assumed that it meant, you know, the time has gone by so fast, and now here we are, and I can't believe it. Her words were like cold water dumped on my head. Some of you believe that this day would never come for you as an individual. I have thought about walking away from nursing education many times in the past couple of years. This new society is built different from the one that I grew up in. I figured, you know what? No one wants to put in the work anymore. No one understands what it takes to be a nurse anymore. Everyone wants a shortcut. In nursing, we can't afford to have that attitude. But it has always been my students or my former students who bring me back into the fold and remind me why I wanted to become an educator in the first place. I see someone who lost their mother at the beginning of this nursing program, strive to do her best, and now she is graduating. I see students who needed to find a nursing program who suited their learning needs. I needed to see them thrive, and now they're being pinned tonight. I get to see lives transformed before my eyes. I see students who cry in my office and tell me, I can't do this, oh, it's so hard. And now, tonight, I see them cry for a different reason, or I see them smile. This is a take-home job for us. We didn't expect it. It just worked out that way. Because here at UWA, we actually do something that matters. The work that we do here is important. We grant opportunity, and while the Division of Nursing does not lower or alter our standards, we do not coddle or make excuses for our students. We do take into account that people learn in different ways and that all are worthy of an opportunity if they meet our basic requirements. We give our students a chance. It is up to the student to make the most of that chance. But for someone to believe they are not good enough to be a student at a university, what does that even mean? I hope that our graduates are creating a legacy for their children, for their siblings, for their cousins, for their friends, that fortifies the fact that if you are willing to do the work, you are good enough. Class of 2023, you have had challenges, you have suffered loss. You have thought at times after bad test grades that you were a failure. One bad decision or test grade or class failure does not define an entire life. The student who actually wrote this text message to me last night was inducted into the Honor Society. I think she's going to be an excellent nurse. Time will tell. And to think that she thought she wasn't worthy. Class of 2023, I know that I fuss. I know the standard is high, and it will not be lowered. Spread the word. But it is high because I know that you can reach it. Sometimes people will only reach as far as you set the bar. You will only do that which is expected of you. When we place limits on you, you will lower your productivity to only meet the limits. I do not believe in limiting your ability. I believe in tapping into the best version of you, and once you find her or him, you will not want to revert back to the person who used to just settle. I say all of that to say that each of you are here tonight because you have put in the work and you have earned the right to walk across this stage tonight as you hear your name called. I hope correctly. We have given you an opportunity, and we ask that you not waste it or take it for granted. The culture of excellence in the Division of Nursing has been set. The faculty has laid the foundation. The class of 2022, if you recall, handed off a baton to you. I'm glad to say that you have taken it and you have run with it. You haven't dropped it. No more lectures or intimidating speeches from Dr. Hanks. Just a word of encouragement on how to keep a love for your profession when you leave. You've heard the stories about nursing. Nursing, like the rest of the world, is changing. For the 21st year in a row, America says that we are the most trusted profession. That's great. But 10% less Americans said it this year than said it last year. We we are losing the confidence of the people that we take care of. Of course, we are not highlighted like we were during the pandemic, and people have short memories. Yet, it may run a little bit deeper than that. At its core, nursing was founded on the ability to show compassion. Nursing could offer what medicine could not. We paid attention to detail, to the little things, to the mental, to the emotional, to the spiritual. We pay attention to the whole person, and that will require a modicum of compassion. So I give you this as a final thought before we begin our pinning ceremony. The courage to feel. How does one examine the ability to feel? Is it prerequisite for those serving to heal? When the physical is cared for and we've no more control, life hangs in the balance, and hands gently we hold, trying to console. Silent prayers we say, sometimes aloud, never wanting to offend, playing to the crowd. Is it not the compassion that lies within us all that allows us to answer whatever the call? To listen intently or just be aware that at any given moment we are called on to care. Not physical, socio-cultural, or even mental lessons learned in books and classes from the degrees we've all had to earn. Some certainly argue compassion cannot be taught. I will counter it's too valuable to be forsaken or bought. No price tags on lives worth the entire world's treasure. Right decisions for wrong reasons, how do we truly measure? Only those who wear the titles and do the work of a healer will ever know the genuineness of the heart in some moments, no concealer. For all who are blessed with the power to heal, it is my prayer you never take for granted the courage to feel. As difficult a task this is at times, may be to see through, we are truly appreciative, and thank you for the caring that each of you will do. I present to you the Ira D. Pruitt Division of Nursing graduating class of 2023. Please come to the stage, one row at a time. And as I call your name, please come across the stage to be pinned. Ashley Bishop. Ashley plans to work at DCH Regional Medical Center in Tuscaloosa, Alabama in a cardiac unit. She plans to attend Grand Canyon University for her Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Adriana Boyd. Adriana plans to work at DCH Regional Medical Center in the emergency department. She wants to return to UWA to earn her Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Jasmine Brooks. Jasmine plans to work for Anderson Regional Health Systems in Meridian, Mississippi. She wants to return to UWA to earn her Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Bria Brown. Bria has not decided where she wants to work yet, or at least she's not sharing it with me. She plans to return to UWA to receive her Bachelor of Science in Nursing, and Bria wants to join us in becoming a nurse educator one day. Asia Burrell. Asia is keeping hers close to the vest too. I don't know where she wants to work yet, but she plans to return to UWA for her Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree. Mary Morgan Clark. Mary plans to work at UAB in Birmingham in critical care. She plans to attend UAB for her Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree. Rosie Crowell. Rosie has not determined where she will work yet, but would like to return to school to pursue her Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree. Shakia DeVoe. Shakia plans to work at Whitfield Regional in Demopolis, Alabama in the intensive care unit. She plans to earn her Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree, but has not chosen a school yet. Keosha Goldston. Keosha wants to work in an intensive care unit. She plans to return to UWA to receive her Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree. Dana Foster Hare. Dana is not sure where she will work yet. She would like to pursue her Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree. Darylyn Hall. Darylyn is choosing between UAB and Anderson Regional. She wants to work in the neonatal intensive care unit. She also wants to earn her Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree at UWA. Caitlin Harwell. Katie wants to work in a pediatric intensive care unit. She plans to attend the University of West Alabama to earn her Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree. And I hope her mother does not mind me sharing this. 25 years ago, she graduated from this program, so legacy here, so that's great. Juanita Hobson. Juanita wants to work in an adult intensive care unit or a neonatal intensive care unit. She plans to attend the University of West Alabama to earn her Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree. Francesca Howard. Francesca plans to work at DCH Regional Medical Center on a medical unit. She wants to return to school to pursue her Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree. Amber Howell. Amber plans to work at DCH Regional Medical Center in the Medical Intensive Care Unit. She wants to return to UWA to earn her Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree. Tia Johnson. Tia would like to work in an intensive care unit. Last I heard, she may be going to Tennessee, but she plans to return to UWA to pursue her Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree. Brianna Johnston. Brianna plans to work at South Baldwin Regional Medical Center in Foley. She will be working in a cardiovascular care unit. She wants to return to UWA and earn her Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree. Kristen Kristen plans to work at DCH Regional Medical Center or Whitfield Regional in the emergency department or a medical surgical unit. She wants to return to UWA to earn her Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree. Kayla Landrum. Kayla plans to work at DCH Regional Medical Center in the emergency department. She plans to attend UWA to earn her Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree. Allison Mayfield. Allison plans to work at DCH Regional Medical Center in the Cardiac Medical Surgical Unit. She wants to attend UWA to receive her Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree. Sarah McMillan. Sarah wants to work at Baptist in Columbus, Mississippi in the neonatal intensive care unit. She wants to return to UWA to receive her Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree. Kayla Miles. Kayla has not decided where she wants to work or she's keeping it a secret. She plans to return to UWA to earn her Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree. Kimberly Moore. Kimberly plans to work at the Tuscaloosa Veterans Administration Medical Center. She's going to the VA in Tuscaloosa. Star Morissette. Star plans to work at Fresenius Kidney Care in dialysis, and I hope I pronounced that right, Star, because I didn't know where that was. Brandy Mosley. Brandy plans to work at Anderson Regional on a medical surgical unit. She wants to return to UWA to earn her Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree. Catherine Hope Minyard. Hope plans to work at South Baldwin Regional Medical Center in the emergency department. She wants to attend UWA to earn her Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree. Troynisha Odom. Troynisha plans to work at South Central Regional Medical Center. She plans to attend the Mississippi University for Women to pursue her Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree. Adeline Grace Phillips. Adeline plans to work at DCH Regional Medical Center in the intensive care unit. Her ultimate goal is to become a certified registered nurse anesthetist. Brittany Robinson Joyner. Brittany plans to pull double duty. She will be working at Anderson Regional in the intensive care unit and PRN for a long-term care facility. She wants to earn her Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree from UWA or MUW. Hannah Sears. Hannah plans to work at UAB in the intensive care vascular unit. She plans to attend UWA for her Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree, ultimately earning her doctorate from UAB. Thomas Sharp. So we know him as Dylan, so Dylan does not know where he will be working just yet, but he plans to continue his education and pursue a Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree at UWA. Laura Shepard. Laura does not know where she will be working yet, but she plans to continue her education and pursue a Bachelor of Science in Nursing at UWA. McKaylin Taylor. McKaylin is undecided on where she will work at this time, but plans to work on her Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree at UWA. Sydney Tyndall. Sydney plans to work at DCH Regional Medical Center on a medical surgical unit. She plans to attend UWA to earn her Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree. Jatasia Triplett. Jatasia plans to work at Ochsner Rush Hospital in Meridian, Mississippi in the intensive care unit. She plans to pursue her Bachelor of Science in Nursing at UWA. Madison Wagner. Madison has not decided where she wants to work yet, but she does want to continue her education at UWA by earning her Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree. Kimberly Ward. Kimberly is considering working at Whitfield Regional in the medical surgical unit. Gina White. Gina plans to work at UAB in the emergency department. She plans to attend the University of West Alabama to pursue her Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree. Please join me in saluting all of these graduates.
I think we can spare one more round of applause. Congratulations, class of 2023, and we want to leave you with these words. We want to wish you the very best in your future endeavors. May your lives be filled with happiness, success, and purpose, and may you continue to make a positive difference in the world. Thank you, and congratulations again. This concludes our program. Thank you again for coming. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Please remain seated and allow our graduates to come out first, please. Thank you.